Yeah, we are live.
Hi everyone, welcome to Friday Night Live number 3, and my guest star today is the wonderful Kay's Crochet Haven, Miss Kaylin. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Tired. Me and my grandmother and my mom went to Dollar General. They're having their clearance this weekend.
Oh,
And
okay.
we went to 2 different stores and also Hobby Lobby. So, and no yarn on clearance yet here. None.
Oh no. I got an email from I know you were in my live, but did you remember seeing Belinda there?
No.
No? Okay. Well, she's from about an hour away from me,
Mm-hmm.
and she sent me an email today saying that they've already started their markdown where she's at. So I'm pretty sure the Hobby Lobby that's closer to me is starting theirs too.
Well, that's good. Hi, everyone. Welcome into the chat. Hi, Connie. Hi, Ivy B Creates. Let's see who else is here. So far, that's all that's said hello. So. And the Dollar General clearance things, what it is the clearance that's going on, everything that's been marked down also gets an additional 50% off that price. So,
Okay, yeah.
yeah, it was, and my grandmother found a penny item today.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Hi, Diane. Welcome in. I'm doing good, Connie. How are you? Hi, Lisa.
Oh, they're right here. Sorry. Oh.
And I did find this curling iron. I looked the price up online. I thought it was like 18, but it was actually like $13.50. This price on the sticker says it was $6.30. I got it for $3.15.
Oh, that's awesome.
So I was excited about that because I don't have one. I have a hair straightener.
I don't need one. One year for Christmas, from my dad's sister, I received a curling iron. I was like, why? I don't know, but I did. I was like, okay. I didn't think I needed one.
Oh no, Lisa, you got a cold? I hope you feel better.
I wish on StreamYard they would show the chat and the same thing. I got the option to see the chat, but then I can't see us.
Oh, are you on a phone?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm on my laptop. Well, that kind of stinks.
Yeah. It says mic, cam, and then cam, mic settings, and then chat and leave down there at the bottom. And I can click the chat and I can see everybody. I got private chat and comments, but when I do that, it just takes over the whole screen and I can't see you nor myself.
Okay. Can you see that on your screen?
Yes, I can see that.
I'll try to keep the comments up there. Then you can see everything.
What, Ayden? Yes, I'm on somebody else's
man.
My son, Ayden, is saying hey.
Hi, Ayden.
Krystal is saying hi, Ayden. He can't hear because I got my earphone in, so.
Oh, that's right. Hoping says hi to Angela. Connie just said hi to Ayden.
Connie says hi as well.
Coping's asking what everyone's working on.
I'm working on granny squares. I really need to get this blanket done.
I haven't started anything since I finished that last shawl. That was, I had to take a break. And I've been gone all day. I haven't had time to do anything except run around the stores.
I always take my crochet with me, especially if I know that I'm not going to drive. I take it with me. Crochet in the car.
And Diana's working on Bag a Day's sweater.
Oh.
Tony's been working on her temperature blanket and ocean blanket, and she's doing a knitted shawl during the upcoming week. Well, that sounds neat, Connie. I know she said she wanted to design a sweater with cables.
Oh.
I don't know enough about knitting to even attempt cables. So I can do a knit stitch and a purl stitch and increase and a decrease. That's it. I don't know how to make well, I did do a buttonhole once. So that was interesting. Kind of very different for me.
Well, I know the concept of the purl stitch and I can achieve it every now and then, but my fingers don't want to do it that way. I can do the knit stitch though perfectly. I just can't get that purl stitch.
And Trisha is in here.
Hi, Trisha.
Really turning the comments slow. Coping says, I'm working on my beaded shawl, family movie blanket, Connie's pattern for 4th of July scarf. Tracy Nicole. Hi, Tracy.
Hi, Tracy.
She's working on a Bag a Day shawl, too.
I was on Instagram a while ago, and I saw that she's got another one. I can't wait for that one. It's pretty.
Hi, Marsha Lee.
Hi, Marsha Lee.
Blind Stitches says, hi, Miss Krystal and everybody in the chat. Trying to get to my 500. Can we help her? I think we could. So I'll be really busy tomorrow. We're going out of town to another Dollar General that's actually out of state that's remodeling. That's about 2.5 hours away from here. And their stuff is going to be really, really, really cheap. And then all the clearance that's already on clearance is going to be extra.
Yeah.
So, and Darlene from Discovering Knitting tagged me in a spring questions tag. I just found that out. So I got to do that Sunday. Oh my goodness. Hi, Dana. Miss Dana Wonderlust is in the house.
Hey, Dana. Joey.
Give me cocoa.
You need cocoa?
Yes. I'm trying to get Joey out of the first room.
Come here. There.
Marsha Lee says she's working on a cardigan and also trying to design one herself.
Oh, awesome.
Dana's driving and listening. And Rebecca is here. Hi, Rebecca.
Hi, Rebecca.
And she'll be starting a channel one day. She's not sure when, but she will eventually at one point.
I've heard. Just push that button.
And then I found some stuff at Hobby Lobby. They had some of their stickers on sale. I found that for 75 cents, and they're cats and stuff. So, and their charms were 50% off, and it's like the alphabet. Okay, they were cool. $3.99, so I got them half of that, and then I got 2 packages of them. And then I found this shirt. This was the most awesome find. This was in a completely different section.
Oh yeah.
But it said $1.49 on the tag, and I got it for 49 cents.
Cool.
And they're like $14.99. I was like, oh, okay.
There was 3 shirts the other day. See, I went Wednesday, and then I saw that they were starting their markdown. I was like, I was just in there. But yeah, I found the cup that everybody was getting, and I only paid $1.24 for it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. But there was 3 shirts still there, but they were small. I think all 3 of them were small. There might have been 1 medium, and I'm not those sizes at all.
Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna fit me enough, but if I have to, I'll put a piece of material, have my grandmother sew a piece of material in the back so I can wear it. She can sew. She knows how to do all that kind of stuff. I can put squares together and make a quilt top. That's about it. Yeah. So Blind Stitches says, if I can do it, anybody can do it. Just hit that button and go for it. She's talking about Rebecca.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, she wants her link dropped. Connie will probably get it. And what did I miss? Oh, Ivy? What? Hi, not Ho. Oh, hi, Ivy. See, it's like trying to get the right one. She goes, "Ho, Ivy," and I'm like, she meant hi, Ivy. It confused me a second there. I was like, what? I love the
gotta love typos.
Connie. Do what?
I say you gotta love typos.
Yep. Thank you, Lisa. She says that's cute. Oh, it just really jumped on me. I hate when it does that. Then I get really confused. Diane Dorrant says, I'm looking for a video for someone that is skinny but have... I can't find any. I want to make Christmas top that will fit me. I think what you do, Diane, is you would measure your top and then adjust it for like if you're going to make 2 panels, you would make one panel half that size. So both panels would measure the circumference of your measurements. I think that's how that works.
Yeah. I'm not very good at designing tops, so I wouldn't know.
Hi, Michelle Weeble. Well, I think that's what I heard Bagway say at one point. You measure what area you need to measure, and then you cut that measurement into half, and then that's what the panel needs to be.
Right, the 2 panels. Yeah.
Hi, Karen Y.
Hey, Karen.
She says, good evening, ladies, and all in the chat. Yes, that is right, Michelle. I got that wrong. She had said her. I always want to say Weeble, but she says it rhymes with Bible. So Weibel. One of these days I'll remember that. So what is everyone working on? I can hear you. Now I can't.
What about now?
Little bit.
I got a phone.
Oh, okay.
Can you hear me now?
A little bit, yeah.
Let me rejoin. I'll be right back.
Okay. Sorry, guys. Technical difficulties here. I had trouble getting Kaylin into the to invite her, and I had to send it to her email. I couldn't send it to Messenger for some reason. It would not come up. So I was having trouble getting her into the chat, but we had finally got her in. So how is everyone doing? And do y'all have any plans this weekend? Oh, yes, Karen, why? The humidity is bad here in Texas. It was like 90, yesterday it was like 93, and the heat index was, I think, 107. True, and it's only June. We haven't even get to August or July or August or September. Working on a summer cardigan. Busy packing. Did do some knitting on my top today. Awesome, Tricia. I love the colors in that knitted top that you're working on. I think that's really neat. It's very colorful. I hope Kay can get back in. Going to clean house and hope to crochet some. Oh, that's good, Michelle. I'm glad you got it fixed. Well, there he is.
Sorry. I got a phone call and then they called back, and so I answered it. I gotta go again.
Oh my gosh, I hope she can get back in.
Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I understand. Yesterday, when I was filming my Yarny Talk Thursday video, there was somebody calling the house phone, and you could hear it when I played back my video. I could hear the phone ring, and I'm like, oh no, sorry guys, the phone's ringing. And then also my mom and my brother coming in through the kitchen, and I'm in the back of the house, but you can still hear them talking. And so I'm like, hold on 1 second. And so I shut my door. But they were having problems with the new gas-powered weed eater for some reason. And they're coming in the house talking all loud. And I'm like, oh no, I guess I should have put a sign up. I'm recording.
Yeah, do not disturb. Oh, dang. I don't know if I'm going to be able to use, trying to weave in my ends as I go.
Yeah.
And I have 3 Band-Aids on my fingers because I had blisters from work last night. And this one right here hurts really bad. And trying to use scissors with only 2 fingers is very hard. So I guess I'll just sew in and then I'll cut my little tails later. I was put on the part that actually gives me blisters last night. And it usually only gives me a blister right here.
Yeah.
On this one. But the snips that I was using was rubbing those 2 fingers as well. So I have, and this one on here, I don't like the camera, is really, really tiny, but it hurts. This one is huge and that one hurts the worst.
Yeah. I completely understand, because when we go and do work in the garden, I will get blisters like right here on my palm.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes if I'm like using a rake or a hoe or something, and it for too long, the blisters will pop on me. Oh, that just, so I feel for you. I don't like blisters either. Michelle says it's been hot and humid there. It was in the 90s for her. It was 93 here yesterday with the heat index of 107.
Ooh. I miss going to Texas. We used to go twice a year because I have family that still live in Texas. And I did not miss the heat, though.
Yeah, in the summer, I do not like the heat. I'm hardly outside. She goes, I should make gloves for his big old finger, and I don't even know what they're talking about.
E.T.
Oh, okay. I just saw this comment. I'm like, I missed something.
Somebody said that Lisa should make something for E.T. I saw that because you had it up.
Okay. Rister's my ear. Tricia says it was 90 there in Wilmington, North Carolina, and raining a lot.
It rained today. I woke up around 12 o'clock because all I could hear was thunder.
Oh, wow. The 2 days, I think Tuesday, Monday, or was it Monday and Tuesday? It said it was supposed to rain. No, Sunday and Monday it was supposed to rain. And then they said that it was not going to rain like Tuesday and Wednesday. And it rained on Tuesday. So I don't, I don't trust the weather people. It rains when they say it's not going to.
Mm-hmm.
And Lisa says it's 57 degrees there and raining in Oregon. Well, at least it's cooler there than it is in our 2 states.
Right.
Connie says it's 88 right now in Louisiana. The high today was 91 degrees.
Let's see. Right now it says it's 84 here.
Oh. I have not activated my Windows product key, so every once in a while it just pops up with the screen activate Windows, and I just lost the screen completely for a second there. Karen Y wants to know if you finished your cardigan.
I have not. I still have the other sleeve to work on. She told me the other day that she wants a hood on it. So I was like, oh, geez. Now I got to put a hood on it too. And just when I thought I was almost done.
And then Lisa says tomorrow is supposed to be back up to the high 80s.
Yes, sir.
That's correct.
Oh, yeah, okay.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and ask everyone the first question that I have. So, what is your favorite magical or mythological animal?
Ooh.
I guess mine would be a dragon or a Pegasus. That's what I wrote down anyway.
Oh, I did that. Well, I like dragons. I also like Pegasus, but I've always been fascinated with unicorns.
Mm-hmm. It was favorite magical or mythological creature, or not creature, animal. Tricia says dragon. Karen says yes, Pegasus. Coping says her neighbor saw a UFO last week at our house.
Okay.
I don't remember when it was, but it was like maybe a week or two ago, maybe longer than that. But me and my mom were standing outside, and it was about 9 o'clock at night, and there's this big old spotlight that keeps going on in circles back behind our house, and it was real cloudy, and you could see it lighting up the clouds. And we're looking and looking, and then all of a sudden in the sky, there's these little stream, and it looks so weird, of little dots of lights in a line. And we looked it up the next day, and it was supposedly satellites that Elon Musk had launched or something. It was really weird.
Yeah.
And from the direction we saw them coming from, it would have been, let's see, that's like north. That would have been like towards New Mexico, you know? They said they were launched from Florida. That's not the direction of Florida. So that was kind of iffy to me.
Right. It's a cover up.
It was like, so that's just like really weird. Coping says Bigfoot.
Bigfoot. He may not be a myth.
Connie says unicorns. Hi, Dawn. Welcome in.
Hi, Dawn.
She says, hello, ladies. It's 97, and I think that's Nevada, right?
Nevada? Yes. Yes.
But no humidity. Unicorn would be mine. Connie just goes, I didn't know they had a UFO emoji. She just found another emoji. Kind of by the airport, but 3 of them look like rock skipping across the lake. Karen says they were like, party is over, ET, time to come home, son. And that's just a little square on my screen. I don't see that emoji.
I can see it.
It's just like a little square. I don't see nothing. That's I hate that it does that. Coping says, my husband saw those satellites a month ago and thought they were UFOs. Oh, so the little stream of little dots. I couldn't remember how long ago it was. He supposedly released some 2 different nights. And the next night after the initial night we saw him, it was so cloudy we couldn't see nothing, so... Connie says, now it will be cat, alien, UFO, ghost, and upside down smiley that produces. Oh, it's the UFO. Okay, yeah, all I saw was a little square. So.
What, Ayden? Yes.
Meow back at Sophie. Meow, meow. Oh, you want to ask a question, Caitlin?
Yes. What is your favorite chicken dish?
Well,
I would have to say chicken quesadillas.
You get more chicken, plus you get more A1 sauce.
Ayden likes his boiled. That's his favorite way. That's what he's talking about.
Oh, okay.
Here.
Yes, scissors.
I like chicken salad. That's what I like to make.
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
She says, E.T. coming to take me home. Oh, Lord. I'm going to have nightmares. Chicken marsala is what Coping says. She says her husband makes the best.
We never had that.
I don't think I have either.
Can I wait?
Yes, you can wave high. That's it. Just your hand. There you go.
Waving back at you.
And she waved back.
Tricia says roast chicken.
Oh, dang it. Where did it go? Oh, there. Will you get it for me? You see it? Thank you.
Like chicken.
Connie says barbecue chicken pizza or chicken Alfredo pizza.
Never had those.
Neither have I. Karen says hi to Ayden.
Karen said hi.
Hi.
Dawn says cordon bleu.
Never had that either.
I've never had that either.
Sounds fancy though.
I think it is. It's like French. And that's probably not even how you really say it. It's cordon bleu or something. I'm not very good at. I know bonjour. I can say that okay, but General So chicken is another favorite.
Tell me what to make french fries on.
400
How many minutes?
for about 30 minutes.
And Connie says she posted a chicken Alfredo pizza recipe in her Facebook page. or on her Facebook page.
Well, when it comes to pizza, I'm pepperoni only.
I like pepperoni and black olives together.
I don't like black olives.
What about green?
No.
No.
Try both.
Okay, then what about pepperoni and jalapeno?
I like the spice of jalapeno. I don't like the taste of the pepper. But with my acid reflux, I can't have a lot of hot stuff.
I have acid reflux real bad, but I take what is it? Prilosec, the omeprazole, and it's a 15-day course, and then you stop taking it. I didn't stop taking it. I kept taking it for like 2 months, but I've been off of it a month, and I haven't had acid reflux one time. So.
Well, the only thing that ever helped with my acid reflux is what they took off the shelf, Zantac.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else, I still get heartburn.
Yeah. I used to take Zantac too until I found out that it was causing either ulcers or problems like that, or it was a link to causing cancer. Yeah.
Yeah. That's why they took it off the shelf. But that's the only thing that ever helped me. Everything else. I started out with Prilosec. I was 8 years old whenever I started taking Prilosec. And it helped me for a while. Excuse me. And then it stopped helping. And then when I was 14, they did blood work and they said that I had a bacteria in my stomach. And for 14 days, I took 4 different antibiotics.
Mm-hmm.
And then my stomach felt better for a while, and then it came back again, the heartburn and all the pain and stuff. So everything I've ever tried, nothing helps me anymore.
I got to the point where the Zantac wouldn't help. I'd have to take it 2 or 3 times a day.
Yeah.
And I love spicy food, or there's this one spice, the Tony Chachere's spice, that I'll put on like chicken and stuff like that. I can't eat tomato sauce, any tomato-based stuff, or it gives me really bad heartburn.
Mm-hmm.
But after taking that Prilosec for 2 months straight, I haven't had acid reflux, and I've been eating like, hi Jennifer, I've been eating pizza with light tomato sauce and Hot Pockets and stuff like that, and I haven't had acid reflux. Except for good. 2 or 3 days ago, it was so bad I couldn't stand it. I broke down and took a Prilosec, which those don't help immediately, but I was hoping it might stay away for a couple of days. Coping says she don't like jalapenos, but she loves her some pepperoncinis, I think. Is that how you say it? I don't know.
I think so.
I think I know what she's talking about. The little yellow peppers. Not banana peppers, but the other ones. They're like, look like a little bitty pepper.
Yeah, I think so.
Connie says she was prescribed an antacid for allergies. This is the same doctor that told Frank to follow a 1,000-calorie diet.
Oh, wow. Now, I know that some antacids do actually have an antihistamine in them, but I don't think that it's like something that would be for like seasonal allergies, though.
All right, so who is your favorite Disney hero?
Trying to think, who's my favorite Disney hero?
I actually had to look up a couple of heroes because I couldn't think of any of them. And I'm like, okay. Now they're all saying the one I was going to say. Connie said Connie said Genie from Aladdin. I was going to say Aladdin. Trisha also is saying Aladdin. But that is one of my favorite movies because of Robin Williams being the genie.
Mm-hmm.
I loved Robin Williams when he was an actor and still alive.
Yeah, me too.
That was sad, man. When I found out he died, I was like, oh my God.
That happened the day before my birthday.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
That is crazy. Connie says Simba also.
Yeah, I was thinking The Lion King.
I remember watching that in I think 4th grade. And I loved that movie.
I loved it too. The only thing I didn't like was when Mufasa died. And
Yeah.
when we had to watch it in class, when I knew that part was coming, I just looked away and stuff.
Oh, I cried, I think, in the classroom too.
Oh, yeah.
Karen says that was a real shock. I think she's referring to Robin Williams dying.
Yeah.
It was just so sudden, you know? I mean,
it was.
There's a lot of conspiracy theories around that situation. So I don't believe if it was actually suicide or not. So.
Right. Who is that? Oh.
She's on the lap of somebody.
Joey, hush. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Hey.
Animals are going to do what they're going to do.
I'm sorry. What'd you say?
I said animals are going to do what they're going to do.
Yeah.
You're getting tall. Yeah.
Coping says, normally I see the son. It's the father that comes up with the crazy stuff. I saw the father once and never again. I always request the son now. I have no idea what they're, Connie's talking to Coping about something. I guess I missed that too.
Yeah, I did too.
What smells like it's burning?
It's the oven.
Okay, so I think they're talking something about the doctor. Because this was the last message she said. I thought Frank had gotten mixed up until he showed me the paper the doctor wrote it down on.
Oh.
I don't know.
Why did you do it? Earlier. Yeah.
I think she means the doctor.
I made it myself.
Right here, I just put the wrong. It says.
So how
you doing? The father ignored Frank's leg, so I think she's meaning it was a typo. The doctor ignored Frank's leg.
I'm kidding. Okay. 100%. Oh.
Oh, that doctor's son maybe is a doctor. Talking about
Probably.
Yeah, said right here. Karen said talking about doctors. I believe
The doctor I see.
You miss one little thing in a conversation, and you have no idea what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Whose last name? Who's with an S? Shelly. Or Samantha. I was talking about it was over here.
So,
He was going to say last
next
name.
week, Connie is going to be on my channel on Tuesday, and then I will have Alicia with Young 40 Mom.
Where did it come from? Hobby Lobby. What are you going to use it for? Let me see. Okay.
Yeah.
I could see out of it perfectly. See you.
That does
Y'all
sound
are
hard.
distracting me.
Calorie diet, so it's impossible to maintain.
But it tends to fall out. Well, since the dog was in the cage on the fence, and she wasn't liable to bite my butt. We have a new dog. Yeah.
That one is tough because I love Disney, and just about every story has a hero. That is true.
Where's Anita? Because she left before I did at my house. She ain't home. She probably went somewhere else.
She said she needed to go to
I know her.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude.
It's okay. I think you're still muted.
Oh, I unmuted myself. No, my headphones are dying. That's what it is.
Oh, okay. And Karen's saying, what does Ayden think about Ladybird's milestone?
Oh, I didn't tell him. Lisa got her 1K. He's excited.
Aw. Yeah, that is awesome. I mean, when I was making my video, she had 918 yesterday morning. And then by the time I actually got it uploaded and let her know and got to y'all's live, it was like she was at 924. So she had gained just a few. And then later that evening, y'all were like, you messaged me like, she got 1K. I'm like, oh my goodness.
I know, I was excited.
It's always great when you see a fellow YouTuber hit an awesome milestone. 1K, I can't even imagine how awesome that feels.
Don't come in here making noise now.
I think it's your turn to ask a question.
It is. What kind of area do you live in? Like country or city or big city?
I live in the button world.
I'm kind of in the country. I'm about 15 minutes from town.
I live in the country as well. And I'm about 10 minutes from town.
Karen says, you ladies did such a wonderful job, wonderful thing to help her. Well, of course, we got to do everything we can to help our fellow YouTubers, no matter how big or how small they are. I mean, we don't have to, but we want to. I had seen, what is her name? Jeanette at DOY Creations. She was giving a shout out for Priscilla at Distinctive Crochet, and Distinctive Crochet did not ask her to do that. She just did it all on her own. And I was like, man, that is so awesome of you to do that on her behalf. And she was going to do a giveaway for that. And she's trying to help Priscilla get to 2K. So I thought that was awesome. Connie says, kind of country, but I live in a neighborhood. Coping says, small town right next to a medium-sized town.
We're about 30 minutes away from.
You cut out.
We're about 30 minutes away from towns around us are all smaller.
Okay, it sounds like you're chopping up talking. It'll kind of sound.
What about now?
Little bit.
I don't know.
Okay, now I heard you.
Oh. Well, see, it sounded funny. The sound off of my phone sounded funny, and then that's when you said you can hear me. And now the sound's gone, and now you say you can hear me. So it's whatever my phone just did.
Tonight is the night for technical difficulties for some reason. Trisha says, I live downtown in the city of Wilmington, but will be moving to Florida, close to the East Coast.
That's cool. I live about 10 minutes.
Small area between two big cities, Dawn says. My internet's also got very low signal for some reason. I don't know.
Well, we got a new internet provider today, so hopefully our internet will be better and we can actually watch TV without buffering. Yay.
Oh, that would really stink. I can't even imagine it doing that.
Watch Netflix. We'll get about 20 minutes in whatever we're watching, and then it does the little load screen.
Now I can understand that, like when I watch movies off YouTube, it'll buffer sometimes, but like our cable box, I record everything I watch, so there's no problem of watching it live unless it records that way. I was trying to catch up on The Walking Dead season, I think 8, and one whole episode, hour-long episode, was just a messed up screen, and you could hear kind of like choppy sound, but there was no, it was like a froze screen. So I didn't even record that episode. Hi, Lisa the Grammy. Welcome in. And Barbara Riggle Baker is also here, and she says, hi from my little corner of Kentucky. Well, hello from my corner of Texas. And you're in Alabama, right?
Yes, I'm in Alabama.
That's what I was thinking. I couldn't remember. It has been a long day for me. Coping says, hi, Lisa. It's weird saying hi to your own name. It kind of is. I feel that way every time I go to Bagwada's channel and I say, wonderful, hi, Krystal, or something like that. I'm like, but I'm spelling it different than my name. So
Right.
hers is with a C, mine is with a K. She is fine, and she is crocheting another big blanket. Tricia, I think I'm about 3 hours from Dallas and about an hour from Houston. So I'm kind of like, well, about an hour and 10, 15 minutes from Houston. North of it.
That's where I was born.
In Houston?
Mm-hmm.
I think I was born up by Plano, up by Dallas. My mom had visited family on my biological father's side, and then she had me while she was there. But I think I was in the prenatal unit for 2 or 3 months up there. She goes, wow, looks closer on the map. Yeah, it looks like it's this far, but it's like 2 hours. Barbara says she's better but tired. Glad you're feeling better. Okay, so this next question I have no answer for, so I don't even know what I would say. But the next question is, what fictional family would you be a member of?
I think I have my answer.
What?
Addams Family.
Ayden says that.
Hey, that's a good answer.
I know, right?
The only thing I could think of was Swiss Family Robinson and the Brady Bunch. I'm like, I don't want to be a part of those families.
Oh, goodness. Let's see.
Okay, so that's why you're called Wriggles. Okay, yeah, because there's several Barbaras that come into live chats. Okay, I'll try to remember that. Wriggles.
See, the fictional family that I think I would want to be a part of would have to be the Ricardos on I Love Lucy.
Oh, that's a good answer.
Who are the Ricardo?
I Love Lucy. Oh my goodness. I've not been raising my child right.
Apparently you haven't.
Lucy, you got explaining to do. And Karen says that's a tough one. Hi, Stitch and Cindy. You finally made it to a live. Welcome in. Poor thing, she kept missing all my lives, but she finally made it to one. Yay. Coping says Roseanne reminds me closer on how we grew up. So I'm guessing she would want to be part of the Roseanne family. Lisa the Grammy says Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
Connie says the Bundys from Married with Children. The question was, what fictional family would you want to be a member of? Oh, so Barbara Riggle is her maiden name. Okay. Lisa, the Grammy says the Dukes family on Dukes of Hazzards. Well, she said the Dukes of Hazzards earlier, but now she says the Dukes family. So
Yeah.
Stitch and Cindy says the Munsters.
Yeah, I like them.
I'm trying to get this thing.
It was a good TV show too.
Yes.
So how are you doing tonight, Cindy? And then she says, or the Addams Family.
When Ayden was in pre-K, I had went to a little class function thing, and they were doing the days of the week, and she started up the music, and I just stopped and I listened. I thought it was cool because she was using the Addams Family tune.
Yeah.
That's kind of neat.
Yeah, it was like there's Sunday, then there's Monday, there's Tuesday, then there's Wednesday, there's Thursday, and there's Friday, then there's Saturday, and then it's like days of the week. And I was like, that is cool.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome, Cindy. I remember when I took French in high school, our French teacher, how she would get us to memorize 0 through 20. There was a certain tune. It was like, now I can't even think of the name of the actual tune, but it's Un, deux, trois, quatre, cinq, six, sept, huit, neuf, dix. And it's like it would get stuck in your head. Then you could at least count to 20. That's the only, and I probably said half of that wrong, but you know, that tune got stuck in your head while learning how to count to 20.
Yeah.
Just ate Big Mac fries and a caramel frappe. Yum.
Sounds good.
Yes, that's correct. Lisa the Grammy just named it for me. Oh, my darling.
Yes.
Thank you, Lisa and Karen. Yes. I could not think of it for the life of me.
What? I knew it too. Okay?
I know.
It does sound yummy. Connie said that caramel frappe sounds yummy, Stitch and Cindy. And Cindy goes, it was. We went and ate at Sonic for lunch, and I wanted I wanted a hot dog for some reason. And I should have got the chili and cheese dog, but I changed my mind. I got the all-American footlong, and it was sweet relish on there, and I do not like sweet relish, but I ate it anyway. I'm like, oh no. But when I looked at the slushy menu, I'm sitting here, they had what said blackberry, and I misread it for black cherry. And so we added cherry and then blackberry together. That was actually really good in a Coke. Blackberry cherry Coca-Cola. And I think I'm going to get that from now on. That was actually really good. I think it's your turn to ask a question. Or
Yeah.
I've already lost count.
You asked about fictional family. Do you have any house?
Have any what?
House plants? Like inside?
We used to. We don't anymore. We had a couple of the avocado seeds from the middle of an avocado rooting in a cut. And the stem, the tree part got about this tall and then it died. And then the other one died. We have mostly outside plants. What? I'm kind of in the middle of a live. Oh, hold on one second. You're doing a live?
I'll keep y'all entertained, I guess. Let me get the chat up and I'll read some chats. Oh. Let's see. No, I have a black thumb. I actually have 2 aloe plants at the moment. I just repotted them. See, I used to have spider plants, but I have a black thumb too.
500 South Johnson.
Let's see, yes, but half are outside. That's cool.
Okay, I'm back. I had to help my mom. Hi.
Hi.
You want to say hi to everyone? Oh, my hair. It's fine.
Look at my...
Yeah. That's what I'm wondering.
Hi, everybody.
Hey.
Bye.
Stop.
Okay, so for those of you that do not know, this is my mom.
Bye. My sister thought she said bye. She said bye.
Hi to your sister. Over here. Lisa. Oh, yeah. Hi, Lisa. She couldn't remember your name. I'm sorry, Lisa. Hey, Connie. I'm okay. I hope you're doing okay. Aw. She says I have your eyes. Yay.
I didn't even know they closed down.
And Tricia says, hey, Mom, how are you doing? Hey, Tricia, how are you? I'm good. Dawn says, hi, Mom. Hi, Dawn. Oh, Cindy says, hi, Krystal's mom. Hi, Cindy. Nice to see you. She actually made it to one of the lives this time. Yay. She's always missed them. I'm happy for her. She got to catch us live.
It's okay.
Okay, y'all do what you got to do. It's nice to see everybody. I hope everybody has a wonderful evening.
You too.
I guess
All right.
Never stick your head in it. You gotta wait a second.
Stick my head in it. I was trying to see about the prize and Steam.
Karen says you too.
Thank you. Say anything about their grand opening. It popped up on my thing.
Coping says bye.
But
Bye, Lisa.
He says bye, Lisa.
But then same benefits. That's the thing.
Joey.
I really didn't the discount tuition reimbursement. And on the other one, there's
Okay, so the next question I got for y'all is, what is your favorite television channel that you love to watch? Mine is Sci-Fi Channel or the Travel Channel.
Well, I don't watch TV, like live TV or even recorded live TV. But when I did, I like to watch the Sci-Fi Channel. And
So you just seen that?
I
didn't even.
also like Kid Show Channel still because, you know, I'm a kid at heart. So I watch Nickelodeon a lot.
I grew up on Nickelodeon too, so. Do you ever remember that little stick figure? Stickly or whatever his name was? I don't remember his name. It was like a little popsicle stick, and he had those little round eyes.
I do.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, Stitch and Cindy says, Kay, have to ask what your child stuck their head in.
The oven.
What? What am I using?
No, somebody asked what. I said, don't stick your head in it.
I'm using the oven.
He was checking on the French fries and steam went up on his glasses.
I don't know if I'm. They told me I had to figure out a set because they don't accept ours. So you got to do it.
Connie says Lifetime. Coping says watching E. IVB Create says Discovery ID.
Yeah, I like that one.
Stitch and Cindy says no TV since husband retired. Karen says, man, it just jumped really far on me. Okay. When I did watch regular TV, I like TLC, Discovery, and A&E. Cindy says, so YouTube for me, since they don't watch TV. Coping's asking, do we remember you can't do that on television?
I think that was a little before my time, but I do remember that. But I was like really young.
I don't think they're like 1 minute on the clock.
I definitely don't know it, so.
Just shuffle them around and put it back in there for a few more minutes.
Lisa says, when we had cable, it was Sci-Fi, HGTV, and the History Channel.
I told my mom history was taught the way that the History Channel showed things, I would have made a better grade in history.
Coping says, me too. I always wanted to be slimed.
Oh, yes.
I never did. I would always freak out if I always thought I would freak out if I got the slime all over me.
Slime is good for you. I use slime for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
They used to slime people on Nickelodeon.
Huh? Yeah, I know.
Okay. Just making sure.
Well, I watched Antenna TV, so I would say KET Public Broadcasting, which I am not familiar with that, so.
Kentucky entertainment, I guess. I don't know.
Dawn says, I like IV, AMC for The Walking Dead, and sci-fi. I love The Walking Dead. I've been trying to catch up on seasons that I have not watched yet. Coping likes Walking Dead.
I've been watched the first season of The Walking Dead, and then I stopped on like episode 2 of season 2, and I haven't watched it since.
I used to watch it when I was a baby. Not when I was a baby, when I was a younger kid. Younger. When I was like 4.
Alanis Morissette was on.
I think whatever show she was referring to,
Okay.
you can't do that on TV.
Oh, okay.
And she's watching Grey's Anatomy right now.
I didn't get into Grey's Anatomy.
I didn't either. Tricia used to watch PBS. I used to watch PBS whenever certain things were on. My mama still watches PBS because some couple of her British shows that she likes comes on that channel.
PBS Kids?
No, just PBS.
PBS?
Yes.
Lisa Hartman is here. Hi, Lisa. Welcome in.
Hi, Lisa. Hartman.
So we have Lisa Hartman and Lisa the Grammy and Coping with Yarn Lisa here. We got 3 Lisas tonight.
Hey! Oh! Yeah!
Thinking on it now, the slime just looks like green oatmeal. I hate when it jumps and I have to scroll back up because it takes me forever to get back up to where I was. Lisa the Grammy says, does anyone remember remote control? I do not.
What? Very cool!
I don't think I do either.
Yeah.
Wriggle says it's more emotional, educational TV and British TV shows.
Geometry. Wait, grab another. Grab.
It's not geometry.
Connie says she loves her some Grey's Anatomy. Tricia says she loved Poldark. Now, that is one of the shows that my grandma and my mom watched. I have not watched it yet, but I do like British shows, so I might end up liking that. I know my grandmother loved Downton Abbey. And she's saying KET is PBS.
Oh, okay.
Everything down.
And said I tried to watch The Walking Dead, but can't handle zombies.
Yeah, when they're walking and growling and stuff, it's kind of creepy.
Pretty.
Lisa says she hasn't had cable since 2011.
Oh.
Dawn says, I love Walking Dead. My favorite character is Daryl. I think he was my favorite too. Out of what I've seen so far. I haven't seen all the seasons. I've seen season 1. I think I've seen part of season 2. Season 7, 8, and 9, and then 10. So I've kind of missed a couple at the beginning.
I would have to start all over. I can't do that.
Well, I've been watching it on TV, and every so often episodes will record. So it's like I watch it when it comes on. I don't have a way to watch it on streaming or anything like that. I don't get Netflix. I don't have any subscriptions to anything. So, and if I wanted to, I could probably get a subscription to AMC Plus, but I don't have a place to stream it on. So, except from my laptop, and I don't think it works that way. You have to have the app, I think. So. Triple Trouble. Karen says, yes, I remember Remote Control. It was on MTV. Lisa Hartman remembers it too. Tricia says, I can't watch zombies. It gives me nightmares. And Karen says, I never get tired of it. My favorite games to play are Resident Evil, and they're zombie-based games.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of evolved since the early 90s when they had it on PlayStation 1. But it's kind of evolved to zombie people that have intelligence. So. Coping says, me neither. The kids even like it when they like it, even though they don't understand. That's what she said. Laugh out loud. Do you remember Pauly Shore's song, Lisa Lisa?
I don't. I remember
I'm going to have to go look that up tonight.
I know, right?
I'm going to write that down before I forget. Pauly Shore was pretty funny to watch too. I've never heard of the Cult Jam. She says, no, but I remember Lisa Lisa and the Cult Jam. I believe that's what her band was called. Karen says, you ladies are youngins. I was born in 86, so some of the stuff is probably before my time. Huh?
I said I was born in 85.
Oh, you're only 1 year older than me. So we grew up mostly with the same things. And Lisa the Grammy remembers Lisa Lisa and the Cult Jam. Prince made them. She goes, wait, not that kind of dating. Lisa Hartman says, Karen, not a youngin' here.
What are you doing, Coco?
Connie was born in 75. So you're 11 years older than me, and you're 10 years older than Kaylin.
I would have never thought
Coping
that.
was 77. So you're 9 years older than me, right? I think.
Mm-hmm.
Lisa Grammy wrong comment. Graduated high school in 1981. And it's not changing. There it goes. Lisa Hartman was born in 66. You're 2 years older than my mom. She was born in 68.
She's 3 years older than my. She was born in 69.
She says you're young enough to be my kids. She was born in 65. Riggle was. Dawn was born in 55. Hi, Katrina. Welcome in. Oh, that was the wrong comment.
Hey, Katrina.
She says, hello, Krystal the Yarny Chicken. Hugs. I was born in 81. So she's close to our age range too. And Lisa the Grammy says she is 57. Lisa Hartman graduated in 1984. Katrina just turned 40 in May. Well, happy late birthday.
Yeah. I'll be 36 in August.
I'll be 35 on June 25th.
Okay.
This month. And I'm like, huh. I feel way older than my legs and my back feel a lot older than 35.
Yeah.
But here and in my heart, I feel 20.
Right.
My mind says I'm 20, but my body says I'm 50. But I'm only 35. I'm fixing to be 35. I'm trying to make myself older than what I am already. Katrina says, my oldest daughter will be 22 this October.
Awesome.
Coping with Yarn says, woohoo, the 40s are the greatest. It jumped on me. And then Coping says, actually, the 30s are. Lisa wants to know what everybody is crocheting. I finished my shawls, and I'm working on Connie's patriotic scarf, but I haven't crocheted anything today.
I'm working on granny squares.
Melissa Crochets with Love is here. Hello, welcome in.
Hey, Melissa.
Connie says Frank was born in 76. Hi, Shay Rose. Welcome in. From Barbados. Oh, wow. Coping says my mind says 12-year-old boy. Well, thank you, Cindy. She also says happy early birthday to you.
Thank you, Cindy.
Everybody's just saying hello to everyone. Connie's working on her temperature blanket. Coping's working on a Bagway shawl and family movie blanket. Lisa the Grammy is working on a king size rainbow blanket.
I'm gonna make the rainbow blanket.
I don't know if I've ever seen it. I guess I need to go look that up.
I'm just gonna make my own design.
Oh, okay. Well, that would be.
After I finish this blanket, that's what I'm gonna work on next, I think. I want to get it done.
And she says a shawl and a Mountain Dew.
Come on.
I know.
That's what I mean. It hurt all right here. Shit.
I'm doing good, Melissa.
Did you poop? No. Talk about it.
Dang.
How are you doing, Melissa? Crochets with love. Hi, Mom. Welcome in.
Hey, love you. What's up?
I'm sorry if y'all heard my nieces being rude. I had to mute myself.
Oh. My mom's here. She, for some reason, never gets videos when I upload them, notifications. She'll turn on the notifications for my lives, won't get them. She'll set the reminder, but she'll forget to check her email. And so when she came in earlier, she didn't even know I was on my live.
Oh.
But at least she remembered to come and jump in the chat. Dawn's got to go. Bye, Dawn.
Bye, Dawn.
Thank you for coming. She says, have a great night. Stay safe and stay crafty.
You too.
Will do. Okay, did I miss something again? Because coping with yarn. No, because we didn't have a telephone. What did I miss, guys?
Before they had caller ID.
I remember doing that. Do you remember the Scream movies that came out in the early 90s, mid 90s?
Yeah.
What's your favorite scary movie? I used to call people with that.
I saw a post on Facebook that said that all the robocalls is our karma for making prank phone calls.
Well, we get a lot of those in our household. Lisa the Grammy, my garden is kind of, we got some green beans off of the vine. I couldn't think of what to call it. We picked a couple of the corn, and we had to take our potatoes out completely. We got 2 tomatoes that are green, a small little bitty one starting that the flower fell off, and then the tomato is coming on. So we got technically 3 tomatoes on there, and we found another tomato plant come up in an odd, weird place. Bye, Lisa Hartman. Thank you for coming in.
Bye, Lisa.
And so yeah, our garden is about half gone, but because of the heat. But other than that, it's doing good. Hoping she goes laugh out loud. Me too. I would do the "Is your refrigerator running?" Well, you better go and catch it.
That's right.
I think I was too chicken. I would hang up on people. Karen says. Prank Yankers. Y'all remember that show?
I don't remember that one.
I don't know if it's the one that I'm thinking of, but I don't think so. Prank Yankers, the one about the puppets, the little skits they would do, and it was like all the different phone calls. I think that's what she means, Crank Yankers or something like that. I think it came on Comedy Central or something. I don't remember. I watched it a couple of times, but not like a lot. Everybody's saying bye. No, but I wish I would have. I think I might have missed something again. Yes, I do, Connie. She's Karen says she remembers that. Okay, Connie, it is the one. She says it has puppets. So yeah. Lisa the Granny says my house was on a party line when I was a kid, so no playing on the phone.
Oh wow.
I think it was actually called Crank Yankers, guys, with the puppets, but I could be wrong. Cindy says, well, no, but sometimes I'd answer Joe's Mule Boy. She got a spanking when the pastor complained. Oh, she's working on Granny Squares.
This is what I have so far on these ones, but this is what I'm doing to them.
Oh, that's a pretty combination.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's my take on a blanket that was on Stranger Things.
I think I remember you saying that. And she'll watch it later. Tricia says she loves granny squares.
Me too. It was the first thing I learned how to do.
And a cute little cat emoji from Cindy.
Yeah, I saw his bandana. Oh, his hat. Okay, now I see what it is. Yeah, the hat you made.
Yeah, I made. I made 2 hats and I
My mom says, "Oh wow, very nice. I like them."
Thank
and
you.
Lisa the Granny says, "Nice squares."
Thank
Hoping
you.
says that's pretty. Coping with Darn just had an idea for you. Recreate the blanket from the show Roseanne. I think somebody did that on what it starts with an R. What is her name? She's in Canada. She don't post too often anymore.
Ricola?
No. I like her name is in R, I think. Anyway, I think she recreated the blanket from Roseanne.
That's cool.
Known as Stitching Lounge. I think it's the channel. And I think her name starts with an R, is what, if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm.
But she was the one I was thinking of that recreated the Roseanne blanket. Rosie M. Yes. I knew it started with an R. Well, she just dropped a pattern link for the Roseanne blanket.
Oh, cool.
All right. Well, I didn't even know I was over an hour and a half. I'm an hour and 42 minutes in. I think we need to wrap up. My knee is really killing me.
Okay.
So I have enjoyed having y'all here today, and I've enjoyed having you here, Kaylin. We'll have to do this again in the future.
Sure.
And let's see. I don't think I have any announcements. Not really. I want to say thank you to everyone for coming. Do you have anything you want to say?
No. But thank you for having me on.
You're very welcome. It was a pleasure. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful night and a great weekend. Stay safe. And I will see everybody, I think, Monday or Tuesday. One of those days, Sunday. I have a video I got to film. So, all right. Bye, everybody. I will see y'all later.
Bye, y'all.